Janet Sherrill from Texas. It's a beautiful sunny day and I wanted to talk to you about a wallpaper collection from 2020. It just came out about a month ago. It's called Textured Resource 7. So all the papers in here are vinyls, which is fabulous. You can clean them with bleach. For your customers who don't like to see seams, you're not going to see seams as bad on a vinyl. So these are great for high traffic areas. There are also some beautiful papers in here with different patterns. So Texture Volume 7. So one of the papers I've chosen out of here is called Zion. I've chosen it in the green and white color, but I want to show you all the beautiful colorways. So you have, your light colors, you've got yellows. Look how different it looks in your gray tones. You've got navies, greens, or your green and whites. So beautiful different color combinations in Zion. And what I do is I take fabrics. This collection has no fabrics with it. So I take fabrics and I'm taking this beautiful grass cloth. This is banana leaves in it. It's called La Plama. Here it is in your green colorway. Be fabulous in a room next to this printed vinyl. Then I've gone and I pulled a print from 2 years ago from our Paramount collection. Brought in some oranges. Let's make it very Thibaut-esque. Prisma is a fabulous book. Linen and cotton blend. Hangs beautifully, has a gorgeous hand to it. Also, when you're putting together a presentation for your clients, think about Thibaut when you think about performance. So you've got your green performance fabric, okay, and Krypton. Then also Sombrella. So Sombrella is guaranteed not to fade for 5 years. You can clean it with bleach and you can throw it in the washing machine. Then every room needs a little texture. Here you have a beige Krypton home and a little herringbone texture. Also, out of the Dynasty collection is this beautiful little mini print called Prada. Look how fun this room could be. Not to forget a beautiful swivel chair. This is the Harper chair and it swivels. Sits beautifully. And then we have our wide width sheer. This one has a beige little stripe going through it. This is out of our collection called Atmosphere. So if you need a sheer, go to Thibaut's Atmosphere collection. Next, I want to show you navy. I'm a little bit prejudiced when it comes to blue. I love blue, but I love, this is called Eva, and it is a beautiful texture with a little print in it. Comes in 8 different colorways. So let me show you that as well. And sorry, I'm kind of fumbling through here. I marked these so it'd be easy, but there you go. Again, our photography is great, and you can pull this off the website if you like to show your customers. But here we have it in pinks, grays, a couple of neutral colors. And then I chose the navy, but you've got other blues. You've got your white with blue. You've got your greens. Beautiful pattern. And with this, again, I've gone back and pulled some different fabrics. This is a paper weave. It's a beautiful little paper linen, very small little tweed. Would be beautiful on the ceiling to this room or another room. Then I went back several collections ago to Chestnut Hill. Is that beautiful? This is called Macbeth. So all the fabrics I'm showing you come in at least 4 different colorways. But let's put a little pattern and fun into this room. And then we're going to do our Krypton home in white. Again, another Krypton home. This is out of a book called Cadence. It's got some beautiful fabrics in it. They're all wovens, they're all Krypton home, and they all have multicolors. There's so many colors of blue in this that are just beautiful. Also out of Chestnut Hill, To me, this is a very romantic little print. Isn't that gorgeous? You've got your different shades of blue, very easy to work with in a room, with a big print and a smaller print. Then your inside out, your lighter blues, and then plaid is all the rage. Plaid is the rage in fabrics. Plaid is the rage in dressing. So beautiful little plaid. This is our biggest sofa. It's the Hampton sofa. It's our top seller. This is a beautiful sofa for your den areas, your family rooms, where you're going to get comfy, where you're going to watch football. And then again from Atmosphere, our wide width sheer book. A sheer in a stripe. A fun broom. So next, I'm going to show you, this is kind of a wood look, actually. It's called Blonde, but it's a wood look. Comes in some great colors. It's the last wall covering in this book. You can call me Grace. But here you've got your blonde, and then you've got your gray tones. And then you've got your blue tones, your golden tones, and your brown tones. Okay, this is called Woodrow. So again, someplace somebody wants wood, doesn't want to pay that much for wood. It needs to be high traffic, needs to be cleanable. Here's your wood look-alike. See, with this, I also went to a beautiful grass cloth. This is called straw jute. This is a little yellow, and it actually has the texture to it. Be beautiful off of this room, especially if you worked in this beautiful fabric. Isn't that great print? So this is called Flora. And then, again, out of your Cadence book. I love this book because all the fabrics in this book, they have several tones. This has a blue tone, has a green tone. Our top selling performance fabric is called Juno, and it's because of the hand. Our performance fabrics have beautiful, soft hands to them. So this on a sofa would sit like a dream. But we also like a little Thibaut color, a punch of the green. This looks like linen, but it's a Krypton home. So if your customer needs performance but loves linen, then you want to go to Lara. And it's in our Mosaic Krypton home book. And then I love this little pattern. This is a velvet pattern, but this is 100% cotton. So look how beautiful this room looks. I'm going to do our Alexander chair in here. Sits very comfortable, and you can also skirt this chair if you'd like to. So if you're thinking about furniture with Thibaut, you get an extra 20% off your fabric if you use Thibaut fabric or Anna French fabric on any of our Thibaut frames. So don't forget about our furniture. Then next, we're going to do some neutrals. Okay, this is a beautiful plaid. This is called Inverness, and the color of this is called Fog. So again, I went back several collections, but I like to always use a little texture next to this. It's a beautiful grass cloth. It's called arrowroot. Very pretty in your beige tones. Then this is a gorgeous fabric, and this is out of the collection Greenwood. Is that gorgeous? So this again comes in so many different colorways, but look how we've used the grays and the beiges together. Again, this is a linen look that I was talking about, but yet it's Krypton home. Great little fabric. This is one of my favorite fabrics. This is out of Italy. This is from 3 years ago. This is called Anastasia. It has a fabulous hand to it. It comes in greens, it comes in blues, it comes in your beiges and your grays. Then again, Prisma, which is your cotton linen, in your beautiful grays. And then let's bring in a little bounce with a deeper gray. So you can see your gray colors. If you're looking for a special piece, our Lenox bench is it. Again, we've got 30 colorways that you can use on the wood or a Benjamin Moore paint finish. This is a fabulous little bench, and it comes in 4 different sizes. And then we have a striped sheer. So you don't do many sheers, you don't do many panels. Why not go with a Roman shade in this sheer? Would hang beautifully. So lastly, in our Texture Resource 7, I went with lavender. I wanted to end on a fun, pretty note. So we're always looking for lavenders, pinks. Well, we have lavender grass cloth. We have lavender vinyl that looks like grass cloth. And this comes in a multitude of colors. And this is your workhorse. Designers don't make any money off of paint, but in paint, you can damage by cleaning. But look at all these colorways. Is this gorgeous? You've got your neutrals. This is called Fine Harvest. You've got your neutrals. You've got your deep colors. But look at all your fun colors. And I went with the lavender. So with that, I went back 3 years ago to an Anna French collection. So if you start with Thibaut or Anna French, our color tones are going to stay in the same family. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous. This is linen. It's got so many colors in it. It is $108 retail. That is a steal. It is a lot of punch. I did a small mini print to go around this room as well. This is called Fairfield, and it's in a book called Small Scales. It's an Anna French wall covering book. Then let's bring out the purples. How fun is this print? This makes up beautiful on pillows, on a dining chair. It's absolutely fabulous little stripe. And then, not to forget, your lavender Krypton Home. And then to bring in your greens, this is actually 4 seasons ago, okay? 4 years ago, 3 years ago, this year. You can see how I have mixed all this together over the years. I'm not looking, that's just, that tone's a little bit off. Cadence, I brought up this book numerous times. This is another fabulous fabric out of Cadence. It's a tone-on-tone beige. Again, texture in the room is great. Let's pull in your grays from your floral. And then a Krypton Home. Okay, to pull in your greens. Then I absolutely love this little chair. It's the Shelton chair. And if you have a customer that really likes the look of a totally covered, like a cover you can take off, this is the chair to go to. The Shelton chair, and you can skirt it or you can do it with legs. It's a beautiful little wing chair. And then not to forget Atmosphere, which is your book for sheer, okay? This is wide with sheer. This is $130 retail for 118-inch sheer. So there's a beautiful room. Thank you. Talk to you soon.